Howdy folks, Drew Bouchard here to talk to you about a wonderful new product that just came in at Butler Ford. This is a 2015 Stage 2 Roush Mustang. That means you get a beautiful appearance package on this Mustang, including the side skirts, the front valance, the hood scoop, the side scoops on it, as well as the rear spoiler, the upgraded rims, and look at those quad pipes back there. That thing is mean looking. Now, part of the Roush is that usually it comes with a performance upgrade, which means a little bit higher ticket on the price, but this one you still get the 422 horsepower Coyote motor, the full Brembo brake package, which is actually a 6-piston setup in the front. Interior wise, you get the Recaro seats. Now these are the most comfortable Recaro seat model I have sat in. I sat in a GT 500 Recaro seat and it was pretty comfortable. They've really done some really stellar upgrades to it. And look at that dash. Do an amazing job with the dual eyebrow dash set up there. You'll actually see the Roush logo. You got your oil pressure as well as a vacuum, which is pretty cool, a little vacuum gauge. The My Ford touch system. Full push button start with the proximity key. All the voice controls come standard with the Ford. With this GT pack though, you get a pretty cool track app system right here, including an accelerometer, your acceleration timer, brake performance, launch control, and of course it's for track only. You also have all your toggles down here, which is a pretty cool retro fitting, but you can see you have your traction control off right here. This is your steering, so adjusting this will actually take your steering and put it in sport, normal, or comfort mode. I went out and drove it in the sport mode. Really does a nice job tightening up the EPAS. For those not familiar, this actually doesn't have a power steering pump. It's running electronic servos, so it's pretty cool that they can tighten all that up while you're driving it. And then of course your mode selection is right here. Now the mode selection does a really cool thing. If you go in here, you can go normal, sport, you have a full track setup, and then of course you have your snow and wet, which I know that seems kind of silly for a Mustang, but you know, they're really turning these things into a very versatile drive between just normal everyday driving, going straight to the track, and then having something that can actually handle a little bit of the bad weather that's around here in Southern Oregon. Then of course Roush upfits the shifter, which they do a really good job making it a nice retro feel without you know, taking away from that modern shift that you have in these new Mustangs. Roush also comes in here and does a little bit different vent on the hood, which I really like. That's the draws the heat out of the engine compartment. And then of course, it being the track application, you have the strut tower brace right there, and then just a stock Coyote motor. Over here you have your Roush Stage 2 serial number, giving you all around a pretty awesome performance car that can also be a daily driver. So come on down to Butler Ford and check out, well, right now I think we have 3 of our Stage 2 Roushes.